loud. I can't control the volume, so you just have to kind of
All right.
sync your AirPods in with the Bluetooth and turn them down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here you go.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Are you gonna give me a second to do that?
What?
Jesus, man.
Good evening, folks.
Ah!
I'm Dylan Dubs, and on tonight's episode of Los Santos Most Wanted, Dean Watson, millionaire, philanthropist, wanted man. As of December 20th, 2021, Dean Watson has a warrant out for his arrest for 34 days. The nature of his alleged crimes are currently unknown, and when LSBN reached out to local law enforcement for comment, Sheriff Kyle Pred had only this to say: no one can hide forever. To better understand what it's like for Dean Watson to be on the run for such a long time, LSBN correspondent Charity Damos sat down with two individuals that disguised themselves as Dean Watson and led the police on an epic chase.
Hi, I'm Charity Damos, and I'm here today with Claire Seducer and Oakley Stallion to talk about their infamous run from the police while disguised as Dean Watson. Hey guys, I'm glad to have you here today.
Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited to be here and retell the livid story that we've been through.
Let's start off with a simple question. How long were you guys on the run for?
It was a long 45-minute chase. We had 2 helicopters on us, 3 interceptors, a motorcycle,
Golden cookies, thank you for the new sub.
It was
Got gold, thank you for the gifting and the 5 months, bro. Thank you.
How did they finally catch you?
Yes. So we were caught around Howick Bank by the pink cage. I had been rammed into a wall. My car had been disabled, and that was it. And we started running. Oakley did the run. Want to tell them what you did?
I ran from the pink cage all the way to Legion Square. I broke cuffs 5 times in a row, over and over. They couldn't get me. I'm real slippery with it.
Yeah.
And while you were on the run like that, did the police suspect that Oakley was not Dean Watson at any point?
Not until the very end when they ripped my mask off.
How did that feel to have them just rip your mask off like that?
It was really good. They just knew that they didn't get who they wanted. It was funny.
What is the biggest challenge you faced while you were trying to convince them you were running with Dean?
So we were using Dean Watson's green car. So it was very bright, very hard to not notice. His license plate was actually Dean W. So I'm pretty sure they really thought it was him. We were, they tried to spike us multiple times, tried to pit us into walls. At one point, we were boxed in and we thought it was over. But I got us out of there in the nick of time.
Do you have any tips you'd want to give someone else on the run from police to help them maybe, do as well as you did?
Well, I'd love to help them out, but can't reveal my secrets, I can't have another Claire out there trying to drive away from the cops like I do.
Shut
That's
up,
understandable
Claire.
for sure. Well, thanks so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Claire.
Thank you so much for having
Thank
us.
you.
We appreciate this opportunity.
As police ramp up their attempts to track down and apprehend Dean Watson, LSBN sat down with current warrant record holder Randy Bullitt to see what Dean Watson has to do if he truly wants to become Los Santos Most Wanted.
God.
I'm here today with Randy Bullitt, who currently holds the record for longest time on the run from police. How are you doing today, Mr. Bullitt?
I'm doing exquisite. Thank you so much for having me, Charity. Shout out to Dodo Logistics. Shout out to the Bullet Club. Been waiting 8 months for it, but yeah, shout out to that company as well.
This guy.
All right, so I've already said that
guy.
you have the record for longest time on the run. Do you want to tell us how long that was?
So I was actually on the run for 3.6 to 9E plus 6 seconds, which converted to days is 42 days.
That's a really long time. What was it like to be on the run for that long?
Being on the run was so fun. I enjoyed every second of it.
Oh, yeah? What kind of experiences did you have with that? Did you, hide? Were you just, flaunting it in the police's face?
Hiding.
How did that go?
Well, my Dean Watson, man, I don't hide from the police. I stare them right in the face, and then I vanish like Houdini in front of them. While I was on the run for 42 days, I was doing everything I possibly could. From vaults to politos to fleekers, daily, every day, money trucks, whether it was robbing the farmer's market, Dean's World was getting emptied out. Everything you could rob in the city, I was doing while on the run for 42 days straight, and I was never caught. I even, believe this or not, had Air 1 on me, 8 cops chasing me. All I needed was my underwear and donuts, and I was gone on foot. Boom, lost Air 1 and 8 cops in my underwear. Have a good one.
That honestly sounds really stressful to me. Did you have any like emotional issues with that? Did it like make you stressed out? Did it make you worried? Or were you just always 100% confident that you were going to stay away?
Well, Lily Pond actually once told me that I have no emotions and I'm an emotionless dickhead, which I mean, I have to agree with. And to be honest, being on the run for 42 days, killing cops with AKs, one-tapping cops in the humane labs, dropping them outside fleekers with one-taps, that's not stressful. That's what you call a nice massage in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? It's very relaxing. It's beautiful. It's like having a happy ending without paying for it.
What about, when you were running from police, how many times did they almost catch you? Was there ever a time that was really close and you were worried you might get caught?
Well, there was this one incredible incident. It was the first Polito ever to be hit. I hacked into that bank 2341, 2341, 4312, 6 times, got into that, and we got into a shootout on the highway, which eventually led to Little Seoul. And there was Cornwood in the middle of the road. All my boys were down, all 4 of them, or 3 of them. Mr. K, Rami, and I believe Vinny down. I didn't know what to do. I was on the roof. I saw Cornwood, his big fat head. I shot him in the head and hid in a bush with Air 1 above me. But Air 1's dumb enough, didn't even find me, and I still escaped. So there's been very close encounters. But, I mean, honestly, like I said, it just rushes the blood to the penis more. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. So, you were talking like, they never caught you. So does that mean you just completely outran your warrant then?
Oh, this happened like 9 months ago. So yeah, warrant done. Everything was over. Didn't get charged for any of it. And since it's been over 9 months now, anything I have spoken on this podcast here today, they can't charge me for. So have a fucking good one, Sam Bass.
Do you have any tips you give to people maybe to be as cool and awesome as you?
I'm not really cool or awesome, but my number 1 tip is just avoid the police.
I mean, it's not a bad tip for anybody, really.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I'll be honest, I'm a man of honor, a man of dignity. And I would like to call myself the savior. And the reason I like to save people is not because I'm worried about them getting arrested, time and fine. I like helping anyone, anytime, any place, whether they need a pickup, whether they need to be uncuffed, whether they need to get shot in the head, because I truly believe that no one should suffer. No one should go through the pain of talking to police and getting arrested and being sent to prison. If I can remove that factor out of people's lives, I will save anyone, whether it's Mickey, whether it's X, whether it's any of my ops, any of the ops slacking out there. I would not want you to suffer by getting arrested and dealing with even talking to police. This is why I do what I do daily, whether I'm helping people from getting the 9s, whether I'm saving people from getting arrested, whether it's drug trafficking, raids. I will do anything in my power to make sure that the people do not have to deal with police.
So like if Dean Watson called you right now and said, Randy, I'm trying to beat your record and the police are on me, can you save me? Would you do it?
Well, the difference is, okay, my record will be untouched because every single day, I didn't hide like Escobar. I wasn't hiding like Dean Watson. I was out there face to face. I was the Escobar that was outside the White House when he was truly wanted. That is what I did. I didn't hide. I didn't change disguise. I had my beautiful white hair, my beard, and my dodo bird by my side, and we got away every single time.
Awesome. I'm really happy for your time today, Randy. Thanks so much for coming to talk to me.
Of course, anytime.
Rumors swirl that tuner shop owner Eddie Marshall may have had something to do with Dean Watson's disappearance.
Yo, Randy's
LSBN
so humble.
has put together reenactments
Such
of
a
what
humble
that
bloke.
hypothetical rumor may have looked like.
Gosh, I can't wait to give this $69 million to save orphans with alopecia.
Oi, bruv. I need to get this shipment of blinker fluid for me new tuner cars.
What the fuck is this?
Oi, bollocks!
Researchers at LSBN have compiled data and formed reenactments of what the most possible outcome is for Dean Watson, since he hasn't been found in 34 days.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh no, look. It's a turtle caught in an illegal fisherman's net. I gotta go save it.
Oh no, Deanie Weenie, look out, there's a shark!
I'm Dean Watson and I'm being chased. I'll give you $1 million not to eat me.
What?
I was gonna use this money to plant 1 million trees in Sandy Shores.
We leave you now with comments from the citizens of Los Santos. I'm Dylan Dubs, and this has been Los Santos Most Wanted.
How do you feel about Dean Watson's 32-day run from the police?
Oh shit, good for him.
Honestly, it's a little concerning that the cops can't catch him, and it's been 32 days. If he's that slippery, then honestly, let him go.
Honestly, I'm jealous. That's some fucking king shit right there. He is on it. They can't find him. They can't catch him. Good for him. What a king.
I want to suck Dean Watson's dick so hard.
What the fuck? Damn, that was
Okay.
That was incredible.
That honestly was fucking incredible, Dylan.
It's almost everything you asked for. I got the shark thing. I got the Eddie thing. I got the interviews with almost everybody besides Speedy, who was kind of hard to get a hold of.
All right, you speak up a bit, sorry.
Sorry. That's my fault. Sorry. I said I got almost everything. I got the shark thing. I got the Eddie thing. I couldn't get Speedy because he was hard to get, but I got the other interviews you asked for.
That's perfect. My only concern is, you know, I feel like we need to do a follow-up piece. You know, on, you know, in those programs where they put a shadow of the person that's talking because they don't want to reveal their identity.
Yeah.
I feel like we should do that for me so that I can get rid of these false claims by Randy Bullet. First of all, he said he was shooting with an AK while on the run, but then he also said his run was during the first Polito, and we all know there weren't AKs back then.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could literally do that right now.
Second of all, I ain't fucking hiding. We're out there fucking shooting police. Scratch that bit. Sorry, Dylan.
There's been some close calls.